Sweet. Now, my first video is gonna be over some bullshit. Dang. Sorry, I don't want to edit anything, so I'm just gonna not curse. Doesn't make you look good or something. So this dentist told me that I have to do a down payment because I have such bad teeth of $1,482. Even though I told him I only want one tooth pulled. So I suggest if you ever go to the dentist that you don't let them talk all special, jargon, stuff that you don't understand. They were saying all this like EE, IP, like all this like, abbreviations in order to get across what they want to take out. Although I didn't know that each one of those abbreviations costs a different amount of money. So next time I'm just gonna be like, can y'all please talk normal English in front of me? But also, the last dentist I went to, this is a story I'm trying to say, is that he kind of like, I feel like he violated me because he didn't stop whenever I told him that I was feeling a lot of pain and stuff from him taking out this tooth. And he didn't even take out all the way. They're charging me another like $200 to take out the rest of the chunk he didn't even take out. And it was like, he was like digging in and pulling out the root, and I was like, it hurts, because he had went and numbed it with the numbing the numbing poker thing, sorry, I cursed again. He gave me the Dean, the AIN, like cocaine, whatever the AIN of the dentist thing they give you is, like lidocaine or whatever it is. He gave me that, and then he just went ahead and did a bunch of people, because I was a walk-in, and I guess he wanted to do a bunch of other people. He came back to me and started doing it, and it was like 20 minutes later. I don't know how long it was. This is a while, dude. And he was hurting me, and I told him to stop, and he just told me to like not be so loud, and like he just did this to an older lady right next to me, and she didn't make a single noise, and telling me like shh, it's okay, and like just kept going, and then being like, I was like still screaming because I was in so much pain. Like he was just like, listen, there's little kids here, and you don't want to scare them, and like, dude, he was like a sociopath, dude. He just kept going, even though I told him it hurts, and he didn't do anything. I told so many other people that they usually are supposed to give you more numbing stuff. That's why I should have called it in the beginning, was numbing stuff instead of going. So he's like hurting me, and now I don't want to go to the dentist anymore. And now I have like $2,400 bill because I was so scared to go, because I didn't know that they're supposed to listen to you, and that one was just being weird. And I gotta report that guy. I gotta report him so he doesn't do that to anyone else. And then I was gonna say about there's this stuff that Richie from Boston's shown people, and I feel like it'd be a good idea to print it out and give it to people, so that they can see it for their own eyes. Ask any questions, it's right there. And a lot of people are all sarcastic when you try and tell them stuff, and then they don't really take you seriously. They just be all sarcastic. Oh, another thing I thought of, because I seen this happen. If you want fluoride out your water, you can boil that, dude. Boil a bunch of water. It's probably bad for your electricity bill, but if you boiled water, it'll make the fluoride go away, or so I've been told. Oh yeah, and if you talk to someone, so I'm not even doing it with this, you can't really, but when you're talking to someone, I've always thought maybe it's weird to talk into someone's eyes. I decided to announce that I'm going to look in people's left eye, just to let y'all know. I don't know which eye you're going to look at me, or if you're going to look at my eye, you might look like right there, like the point where y'all both meet, but I don't think people actually do that, unless you're tripping or something. And at that point, you're probably not really trying to think about the stuff I'm saying. So just look in my left eye, or I'll look in yours if we're in person. But I got nothing else, dude. I'm gonna keep trying to make this. Oh, I do have something else. My mother told me that a woman at her church, my mother told me that a woman at her hospital that she works at told her that if I keep doing stuff that I want to do, that I am gonna do good work for God. She said that. my mom said that her son, me, is starting to read the Bible because so many people are talking about it and he just wants to read it for himself. And then she said that she was like, I was thinking about your son. Does he smile a lot? And then she was like, yeah. Or something, I wasn't there. But then she got all happy and was like, oh, he's gonna do so much good for God. Lost the lighter. Dude, I'm gonna do good work for God. And my nanny told me that she went to a church where they speak in tongues. And I was told by someone that if you're gonna have someone talk in tongues around them, you should have 2 translators, and the 2 people should be the elders from everyone involved, dude. Because one time someone was saying tongues over me while I was like getting saved and shit. Oh, sorry. This dude starts like talking tongue over me while I'm like saying all this like, thank you God and everything is perfect because of you God and I love you, God, and thank you for giving me Leanne, God. Just being all deep and shit. And stuff. Ugh. He is talking over me. Fast syllables and stuff that you can't really imitate. You just have to freestyle it. And then I started doing it too. And then it's like, my nanny's saying that my mom's telling me about my nanny's doing it on stage at this church that she's going to. And people are doing it and stuff. And I wonder if it's true what this dude, well, I mean, I know it, I mean, I don't really know because this dude's the only one that told me. I never looked into it. How do y'all feel about when someone is speaking tongues over you? They could be casting a chant of bad stuff, not good stuff. I guess it's about their intention. You don't really know these people. So they actually say, this dude, he told me to go ahead and make sure I have 2 translators, the elders involved, that are all involved in this whole tongue event. Otherwise, it wouldn't be... Dude, I gotta go. I'm repeating myself. Alright, later.